Bermuda Alliance. When the House of Assembly returns on Friday, the 20th of September, 2024, MP Campbell will cross the aisle from the government benches and sit with us in the opposition. This is historical and radically changes the political momentum and landscape of Bermuda and in Bermuda to the benefit of all Bermudians. MP Campbell was in the Progressive Labour Party for over 13 years, serving in roles as varied as delegate and treasurer. And when the PLP won the government, MP Campbell eventually served as a cabinet minister. This decision could not have been easy. And I have no doubt that this news will lead to attempts to demean, demoralize, and devalue MP Campbell. Vance, I want you to know, we who have faced these political bullies will not let you stand alone. We find strength in serving our communities, hope in our vision of a safe, secure, and prosperous Bermuda, inspiration in the countless Bermudians who daily encourage us to push forward for the benefit of the generations to come. MP Campbell can better explain why he's taken this course of action, and I will leave it to him to do so. I will speak to what this means for the One Bermuda Alliance and Bermuda at large. In the years since the 2020 general election, the OBA has deeply examined our purpose, values, and activities. We have rebuilt, forged a new organization from the ashes of the old, clear in purpose, values, and mission. We have attracted people of integrity, vision, and resilience. We are ready to bring about Bermuda's renaissance. MP Campbell will take a place in this community of equals, bringing his life experience, professional skills, and deep character. He has joined a team that has no tolerance for personal agendas or manipulative schemes. With you in our ranks, we will get even better at discipline in the face of adversity, increasing our strength of character and putting service before self. And for that, I am deeply thankful. Vance, welcome to the One Bermuda Alliance.
First of all, I'd like to thank my new colleagues for joining me here today. I appreciate the support. Good morning to the media, and a good morning to the people of Bermuda, including and in particular the members and voters here in Smith's West, constituency number 9. For more than a decade, I have proudly served the people of Smith's West, first as a candidate in the 2012 election, and then again as a candidate in the 2017 election. And eventually, after the 2020 election, serving you for some 4 years now as your member of parliament. It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve you, to work for your interests, to listen to your concerns, and to help solve some of your problems. When I was first introduced as a candidate in 2011, I did so as a concerned father. A concerned father wanting to better Bermuda, or to see a better Bermuda, not only for my kids, but for the next generation of all Bermudians. It's simple. Our children are Bermuda's future. Our children must make their way in the world that we leave behind. So I entered politics because I wanted that future to be better for all our children. And I wanted to be part of a team to deliver that better future. In 2011, I believed that team to be the Bermuda Progressive Labour Party. Now, 2011 seems a very long time ago. And when you include my time as a Central Committee representative and a delegate, I have been actively serving for approximately 14 years. That experience has presented me with much to evaluate. Sadly, today in 2024, in assessing the years between 2011 and now, the conclusion that I kept coming to was that the political party that I joined many years ago the Bermuda Progressive Labor Party no longer presents the best option for securing a better future for Bermuda. I can no longer visit my constituents' homes and say to you, in all honesty, that I still have faith in the PLP. I can no longer ask you, my constituents, to support me as a member of the PLP. In politics, there are some who put their own personal agenda before our country. They place the interests of the individual before the interests of the island. That is not who I am, not at all. I have always believed we are our brother's keeper, and we are here to help others. When called upon to serve, I believe that we must always put the interests of our people first. For these reasons, I have this morning resigned as a member of the Bermuda Progressive Labor Party. My belief in service carries with it a desire to work together with people who strive to improve the lives of others. In today's Bermuda, I believe we must call upon the talents of everyone. As an island, we must come together and unite to solve our problems. That is who I am. That is who I will continue to be. So today, I am joining, or have joined, the One Bermuda Alliance.
All right.
And so I know Bermudians are wondering, they want to know, how did I reach that decision? So let me answer some questions that may be asked, because I want my constituents in Smith West to understand how my conscience has led me here today. First, I have been considering this move for some time. This is not a snap decision. I learned a long time ago, when making important decisions, life-changing decisions, never to make them in an emotional state. Second, I could have remained a minister or a member of parliament and simply collected a salary. That is not who I am. To me, this is a question of my personal integrity. Third, you may ask, why not just quit? Well, I've been in politics in one capacity or another, as I said, for 13 or 14 years. I could have just walked away from politics, but my work is not yet finished. To me, this job must be about providing people with better outcomes. It's about delivering results, making things better. There is still much more work to be done to improve the lives of everyone on this island. Finally, let me share why I decided to join the One Bermuda Alliance. It may seem odd for any politician to resign from cabinet and then to resign from the larger governing party in order to join the smaller opposition party. However, when I survey the political landscape, the only viable option I see to continue my work is the One Bermuda Alliance. My plan is to add my shoulder to their efforts, now our efforts. And when I commit to things, I do so 100%. To me, the One Bermuda Alliance is the party with a shared vision for a better Bermuda, a better future. The team with the desire to make the changes we need, and the team with the ability to get things done. Make no mistake, restoring hope for Bermuda will require some very difficult decisions. Providing a platform for the success of our children will mean hard work. Hollow promises are nothing. We need action, and if, like me, you believe in results, it makes sense to identify who can actually deliver them. Today, I am joining the team at the One Bermuda Alliance, and I am doing so because in my heart, I believe the One Bermuda Alliance is the best team to tackle the problems all of us face. Bermuda needs bold leaders who will work hard to get the job done, and I have decided to become a part of that effort. To all of you who have voted for me to serve you in Smiths West, I thank you with all my heart. Please know that I am still the same person you voted for. I will continue to work hard and serve you with integrity. And to those who did not vote for me in past elections, please know that I shall continue to work hard for you as well. And perhaps in time, I may come to earn your support and trust. Let me conclude with this. Politics requires courage. It requires the courage of your convictions, and it requires personal courage. I hope people will see me taking this bold step and say, perhaps things do not have to be this way. Perhaps we can change for the better. If we can put aside our differences and work together with those who share our vision of a better Bermuda, then things will get better. I welcome the opportunity to work with my new One Bermuda Alliance colleagues and to make this vision a reality so that we actually leave Bermuda a better place than we found it, so that our children have a chance at a better life. Thank you.
Any questions? Okay, we'll take questions now.
Campbell, Sarah from the World Gazette.
Mhm.
I just wanted to ask if you think the PLP is electable with David Burke as leader.
I will answer that question by saying that, in my opinion, in their present state, the PLP is not fit to go.
What are your top reasons?
I am not here to, come with a litany of things about the PLP. Today is about me switching to the One Bermuda Alliance and looking towards a better future.
This party can do that better than the previous party.
I believe in reading their constitution and seeing the reasons why they were formed and observing them from across the floor, that they are sincere in pursuing what they say they will do.
There has been talk about you were upset that you weren't given the position that was left behind when Mr. Roban left. Is there any truth in that?
My decision to resign from the party had nothing to do with what happened in C-15. In fact, my original letter of resignation was typed up and signed on the 1st of July, dated the 2nd of July, with the intent the next day at Cabinet to hand it in. I decided to hold off and see how things progress for about another month. And then I actually typed up a new letter of resignation and handed that in on the 31st.
What spurred that action for you to hand in that resignation?
I no longer supported the policies of the Progressive Labor Party and government, and I could no longer serve under the leadership of David Burke.
Are there any specific policies you refer to?
As I said, I'm here. I will talk in general terms about the reasons why, but I won't get into detail on the specifics. It's not about that today. It's about looking forward with the One Bermuda Alliance.
What's the priorities for the constituency?
Again, speaking with our constituents, giving them representation, and addressing the small issues as far as those things that are specific to the constituency, but also addressing the bigger things, the bigger picture, the infrastructure of the country as a whole, education, healthcare, addressing the state of the economy in a real way, not with small token items.
Do you have aspirations to move into a shadow cabinet position, and if so,
I'm here to serve, and the leader of the One Bermuda Alliance, the executive, should they see fit to ask me to do so, I will gladly serve in that capacity.
Are you able to shed any light, Mr. Richardson, on whether there will be any approaches to Mr. Campbell in the shadow cabinet at this point, or is it too early to say?
Well, it is a bit too early to say, but there's definitely much work to be done and few hands to do it. So I look forward to, like I said, him adding his shoulder to this monumental effort that we, One Bermuda, in the very widest sense, has to contribute.
Thank you.
PLP has lots to do with sort of like divisiveness and as far as race is concerned.
Can you speak a little louder?
Oh, sorry. Would you say that the PLP was more divisive in as far as race?
I will answer your question by saying that the Bermuda in 2011, in critical ways, in the critical areas, has not changed much to today as we stand here in 2024. So the Progressive Labour Party, in my opinion, has not been successful in making the necessary change to move this country forward.
Essentially crossing the floor. Most people go the other way. How, and I think you guys have one seat currently. Do you feel that you'll be able to definitely get in on the other side?
I will work hard, as I always have, to ensure that I am successful. And if you look at my track record in running this constituency, I was able to reduce the margin each year until finally winning in the last election. So I hope to continue in that vein.
How will you bring out more voters?
I think the PLP has done a wonderful job in doing that on our behalf, because I have not found too many individuals that are happy with the way the PLP has governed in this current term.
What will you bring to, I know you're already here on the other side, but what will you bring further to Smith's West?
Well, I will not be starting from a position of lack of knowledge. I will be starting from a position of experience this time, so we can move things a lot quicker.
Very much. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Yes.